Howdy, folks. Howdy. Had a little bit of downtime here. When I have downtime, I figured I usually play lately Bridge Constructor Portal because it's a great downtime game. You don't have to think much. It doesn't require a lot of interaction. You can just, well, you do have to think much. Let me rephrase that. You have to think a lot. I mean, it doesn't require like intense focus on instant action. It's not an actiony game, but I thought I would share it with you guys since I'm going to be doing it anyway because I have some downtime. So I just tabbed away from the game, which probably gave you a blank screen. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. I've been playing it for a while. I'm up to level 47 of 60. So this one's called Bounce, Bounce, Bounce.
For health and hygienic protocol, please do not unravel any excess multi-purpose super cable.
Okay, I will not unravel any excess multi-purpose super cable, I guess. All right, GLaDOS. What I like to do when I start any of these is, first of all, kind of look at, survey what we got here. We got some bouncies. Blues are bouncies. We got some speedies. Oranges are speedies. We start down here, and we want to get up here. Okay, first thing I do is hit test to see if there's anything, any action, like anything that's going to start flying or dropping automatically. No. All right, then I look at things like, well, one obvious, I mean, I'll show you this, but it's obvious what's going to happen when I drive. I do like to tend to drive to see what's going to happen first. It's kind of obvious what's going to happen. Pretty much nothing. It just falls down here and doesn't go anywhere. So the goal is, of course, to get your vehicles, well, first one vehicle from the entrance to the exit, and then a convoy of vehicles. Convoys, yeah, usually are, if you can get one, you can get a convoy, but sometimes it's trickier. All right, so from here, I can't build through the blues. I can't obviously build through the reds, and the reds will kill my vehicle. So I've got a portal here. I want to speed in here, a speed up here. I want to get up there. Let's try the most obvious approach, which is, there's a bouncy here, but I'm curious, because I could theoretically build out a ramp for a ways. How much does that get me? Oops, got to come back just a tad. There we go. How much will that get me? That doesn't actually give me any strength because those two are fixed points anyway. And this is probably strong enough. But I hit test, I'll see what happens. If it sags in here, if there's any strain on these, they turn red. Doesn't seem to be any. What happens to the car if I do this? It's not going very fast. Okay. It's not going anywhere near far enough. So instead of a ramp, let's go straight out. Let's just extend the length of it and see what happens. Okay, that's a little better. Gets me up there, but I'm kind of at a weird angle. So let's actually start driving down so that I have less of an abrupt turn and see what that does. I'm trying to get onto this platform or this one. Okay, that's the wrong way. I did the opposite of what I wanted to do. Let's actually go with a slight ramp. Did I do that much ramp already? We'll find out here. Well, it gets me up there. It's not pretty. Not what I wanted. Okay, I need to come smoother. I just need to get down closer to that. I know I do. I'm dragging the whole thing, and I don't mean to do that. I want to get rid of you. Goodbye. Hold. Drag. That's what I did last time, right? Ooh, you can see when you test it that this sways a little bit. So let's get some strength up here. Get some triangles. See if that helps any. Actually, that might be a good thing to do as well. Okay, good. No swaying. Not enough momentum. I mean, I'm on the right track, I think. It's just not enough momentum. Can I go out just a little bit further? And maybe get some support here. Okay. That will not connect directly to anything else. What's this do on a test? Oh, yeah. Bit too much sway on that one. Come back in. Oh, okay, that's not going to be good. Come out here like this. See what this does for us. Anything? Nope, it just makes it too heavy. Let's get rid of that. Coming back here won't really help. It won't help that side for sure. Man, that is so close. Let's see what one car is going to push it over into the blue and it's going to blow up. Watch. Or dissolve. Or not. Still not where I want to go though. Okay, if I'm going to be building out this far, I'm going to ramp this up. See if I can actually get it. Get rid of that. Thank you. Get rid of some of the support right now. We'll come back to it. That's going to be real hard to support, but we will try. Okay. Triangles. All right. There's no way this will support. And there's so much weight here that it's going to sag big time. And look at the red there, broke. Okay, we can beef it up a little with more supports here to share the load. Not that that's going to get us much. This one is still getting so much strain from there. It's possible to come out here and share a little bit of that load. But that puts weight down on that guy again. Okay, that's passable. The vehicle could drive on that. Now, how far does it go? Not far enough. Not far enough at all. It's an interesting bounce pattern, though. Alright. Well, pull back just a bit. See what this does. Yeah, I don't like this angle here. Let's rethink this. So my thought was to get to this ramp, or this platform, and drive fast through here. It comes barreling out of here, and then jump up to here. Although you've got all these bouncies, it's like we want to bounce off here, bounce off there, and land over here. Is what it wants us to do. Alright. It really wants to bounce down here too. Let's get rid of all this construction. Let's go back. Actually, there's a button for that. Clear construction. Let's go back. What does it do when you normally drive? With nothing? Let's do something. Unconventional. Test? Okay. Let's do that. Let's force it to go down here. Oh, that's just going to bounce down there. Not going to do any good anyway. I forgot that's a bouncy. For some reason I thought that was orange. It's not orange. I don't want you. I want you. And I want you like that. Okay. Like I said, unconventional. Should actually hold. Yeah. We're kind of forcing it down earlier than I would normally have had it go down. Although that seems pretty much like it normally would go down. So let's lower this a bit. Trying to force it down early. See what that does. That did not look like it even touched it, so it's still not early. Come down further. Will that intercept? There we go. Well, it did. But then it tries to bounce, of course. So, hang on a minute. Do I need this? Will it hit this one? No. Go. It's not gonna work. Okay. Gotta rethink this. A lot of times you can... I've determined from other levels that you don't necessarily need to use everything on here. You know, if they put blue, you don't have to hit the blue. If they put orange, well, usually you have to hit the orange, but you don't necessarily have to put the blue. And sometimes you can bypass things that they want you to do by just really straining your construction. But, yeah, this one is confounding me a bit. I can go pretty high, actually. And let's try going up to this guy. Let's try making him our destination. Okay. If we can imagine like this, and then zipping through and bouncing off here, using letting this hit over here and bouncing up. I don't know what we'll have to remove here to make it work. And I also need, obviously, to create some supports here, because this is not going to support itself very well. This is still going to be really pushing it out here. Oops, pardon me, I can go. Yeah, this is not going to like... If I just test it, that'll fall, obviously. But this is also going to break. And I can't use any stringies from here. I mean, I could from here, but I don't know if that's going to do me any good. Honestly. This is way crazy construction. This top one's not smart. It's going to pull it the wrong way. And that doesn't help. Okay. Is that strong enough? Well, let's get rid of these. Okay. That's also not strong enough. I could do an indirect support over here by doing that. And then I can actually kind of reinforce it this way. Like that, and then use this for some support along here. It's possible. It's still not strong enough. And I don't think this will help. Ah! Basic physics, right? It's not going to help. The angles are wrong. Okay. Wrong thing. Ah. There we go. Still not strong enough. That is what's really killing me. That's not going to give enough strength. That's barely going to give enough strength. That's not enough for a jump anyway. When it comes across here, what is it? It's going to hit the blue and bounce the wrong direction. This one's stumping me. It's just not making sense. I'd like to hit this at high speed, which implies coming out of here. Or out of here. If I try to do this. Not that that's going to give me enough support. It won't by itself, but I've got that thing up above that might hold it a little better. Pardon my clearing my throat. Normally hit the mute button for that, but I did not this time. There we go. Weird angle, but that's going to be severely strained to hold what it's holding. Already that's not going to hold right. It's close, but yeah, I knew that would be severely strained. It's not bad, but I don't think I can get there. Unless I can do a bit of a jump. I don't think this got me enough high enough though, right, when I did it? Okay. That's going to hold weight. That's going to buckle on the first hit. Even though it's not red, it is going to buckle. It's just not strong enough. Whoa. Just scares me so much. What is it? I don't even think the car can get anywhere near here. It's going to land right around here somewhere. A little further than I thought. But not much. Just don't have the speed. That's the problem. I just don't have the speed. The slope is just way too high. And I can't get enough support for over here to get there. I don't believe. There's no way that's going to hold up right. No. No. All I'm doing is adding weight down here. Pulling it down. You can try one of these. Although there's nothing connecting it on the other end. That's the problem. I don't want to go all the way out there. That's just more weight. A little better. A lot of triangles there. Okay. What is that going to do on a jump? Still not going to be anywhere near far enough. It's close though. It's close. It's getting there. Landing down here. Does that add any weight? It adds weight. I was trying to strengthen this so I could get one more leg out here, but I don't think it's going to be strong enough. I just don't think it's going to work. Oh, look at that. Look at all the red, man. That's not going to help on any structural support. Yeah, it's just tons of red down here. There's just too much going on. Spread the load a little bit. It's this out here that's just killing me. That's just, I mean, I could get one car across that, maybe. Maybe. See what I meant about that popping there. And then this is what I was curious about. Although, yeah, I would need to cut away a section up there for it to bounce up anyway, which I can do, mind you. Basically, I can... I didn't want to do that. Stop doing that. Basically, I can do that, but the problem with that is, it won't make that jump to there. There's not enough of a lip, but even if I put a little bit of lip on there, I don't think it's still going to lose the speed it needed to get to the other side. Or not. Oh, and it ain't actually even... It doesn't get any of the boost of the yellow from there. Ah, it's the wrong area anyway. It's over there I needed to really boost. Okay. Let's go way in here. Turn that off. Get rid of that. Like that. Oh, I'm lacking a support here. It's not going to hold. Yeah, it didn't even make the jump. A little bit more of a lip. Oh, the red. That's not enough speed. That's what I was afraid of. Still not enough. See if I can just pull that out just a little bit more. I think I'm on the wrong approach here. I mean, I know I'm on the wrong approach. Oh, no. Okay. Just gradually. Like that. See what happens. Oh. Okay. That's fun. Oh, get up there. Not what I wanted, because it's about to blow up. Okay. Hey, playing with a devil. This one's tricky. Alright, let's clear again. Start from a different approach here. Clearly, your first thought is that you want to bounce here. But if you bounce here, if you just let it run, it lands here-ish. Or here-ish, I'm sorry. It's not going to get you anywhere. Extending the bounce over here is just going to bounce you back over here. But I guess you might be able to bounce over here, but you can't do that without speed, which is what the orange is for, so you need to go through the portals to get the orange for speed. To get to this portal requires too much construction, it'll collapse. Well, I haven't really employed these yet. Let's try the most obvious. I don't know that I actually did this yet. I might have. I mean, for now, I'll put it all roadway. I know we're not going to need it all roadway, or it can't be all roadway, but that technically connects to an anchor on the other end, so theoretically I could do the triangles up top and get some support that way. Maybe it really is this simple. I doubt it. Doubt this will even hold. Do a test. Yeah. I knew that wasn't going to hold like that, so let's drop down some supports. do that. We'll reinforce these supports. Spread the load a little bit there. And we'll use some rubber bands here. Don't want the angle to be too sharp or else it's pointless. It doesn't offer the right kind of support. Test. Yeah, we just don't have support on this end. Wrong one. Still not strong enough. This is the part that's killing me. Let's run that risk. Let's pull up from underneath as well. Nowhere near strong enough. Which is where I was before. I had the jump here and then a jump on this end, or a ramp on this end trying to catch it. Just couldn't get up the speed. But then again, I was trying to ramp it up to there. I could theoretically try to ramp it. It's going to start breaking things, that's fine. I could theoretically try to ramp it up to a landing on the other side, on the lower end. No, not you. You. So like this. Well, I mean, that's going to jump me to there anyway. But neither one of those whole sides will hold. Yeah, that's going to fall. This one actually held okay. Yeah, not really. That's just going... stop it. Going wild. This side is manageable. This side clearly is not. I'm going to let that fall. I just want to see how far this car will jump. Where I need my landing point to be. Not far. Right there. So actually I can go back a bit. Doesn't have to be quite as far out as it was. That's still too strong. Oh my God. Way too strong. Way too much weight. Just not a rubber band kind of thing. I mean, I can try it with middle bracing, but I think it weighs more, so I think it's going to be even more pull up there. Let's try some rubber bands from up here. Do any of them meet? No, I'm conflicted by all the bars I've got up there, so that's not going to work. That one wants to work. Oh, wow. Just out of curiosity, will the car even make it there? Close, if I had a little more strength. But if I raise this just a little teeny bit. Okay, can I get enough clearance that way? Obviously this needs work. Alright. That's just going to put me back there. Which means I need to get rid of this so I can get underneath it. Or I go higher so that I clear underneath it, which is where my goal is. But then it's just going to bounce back up through here. But I'll deal with that when the time comes. I don't remember exactly. Oh, look at that. Ugh. Pretty bad. Oh, wrong one. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, this one is very complicated. Okay, I wanted to go under it. I got close. Those angles look pretty steep, pretty severe. Okay. Wow, you're jumping so high that I don't even need this extension anymore. That's kind of what I wanted, although I wanted you down here. Two things. One, I can get rid of this, I think, based on that last jump. You had enough speed to clear it, right? Yeah. I want you hitting here. You're going too fast. I don't want quite that much speed. Let's reduce your run length on the orange. See if that helps. There we go. And then I need to get you clear through there. Which is, I think, here, right? Which I hate doing because that means I've got to have like an air gap. Which I may not be able to clear here, but let's see. And that'll change where I land here. Oh, that worked. That's gonna work too. Not quite there though. Pull back just a hair here. Actually up just a tad. I don't think that's gonna hold. Might be enough of a gap now, but it's changed the physics of everything, so everything's going to be a little off now. Ah, see? Ugh. Yeah, if I shorten this now, bring you in a little bit more orange. Get your speed up just slightly. Nope, that's too much speed. A little bit. Almost. Now I've forgotten what I did last. Oh, man. Not good. Well, actually, hang on a minute. That may not be bad. Don't know what that's going to do to everything else. No. That's what that did. Okay. You're coming through too fast again. That's too fast again. Because now you're back here. Before you hit here and you went up there. That's when you went through very slowly. Which I can simulate. Theoretically, by not allowing you on the orange. This is obviously too complex to be the right answer. Well, that's one of the things I love about this, is they don't actually give you, I mean, there's so many ways to solve these things, and they know that. Their stack's not going to support itself. Yeah, look at that red. Yeah, let's try a drive and see what happens. No matter what I do. No matter what I do. I'm going to sit back for a minute. I'm going to be kind of quiet, trying to figure out if there's another approach to this. Obviously, you need to drop on the blue from a distance to get enough height to get up to where you need to be. A ramp straight up, not practical. Not practical. There's just not enough support. Wait a minute. Should I try to shoot off that blue? Is that possible? Can I bypass the whole... That's not going to hold. I put so much weight on that structure. Look at that. It's going to break. So let's see what one car will do to it, though. Now I do want the speed, though, so I need to get rid of this. Go away. Like that. See what that does. Okay, well that's progress. That is definitely progress. One moment, guys. Be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. Well, that's interesting. So let me watch that again. I was distracted last time. He hits here, he goes up here, he hits here, but then he goes up here. Right? I love that. I love his angle there and everything. I just need to land him and put him through there. Which I should be able to do. Right? Did he come down over here? I don't remember now. I need to spread this load big time. I should be able to drop another one down here to help support as well. I'm going to zoom in so we can see all this. Is that too close? Probably. What's the test look like? Okay. That looks strong enough. This one I'm still worried about on the convoy especially. On the single car, this might work. We'll see what the convoy does to everything and see how if we can reinforce it any. Oh, we did it. One car. Okay. Now, I know a convoy is going to break this. I just know, because there'll be two cars on it, at least two cars on it at the same time, and it's already super strained. So, what can we do to alleviate this strain? We can maybe try to connect some of this over here and then some of this over here. I didn't even notice that guy was there. That doesn't really help. It helps back here, but it doesn't really help up there. Yeah, it keeps this back from falling, but this weight on the front is just so much. What are you doing? Oh. Let's see how that messed up one car, if it did, before we go convoy. Yeah. Yeah. You got a flip. That flip is fine for a solo. Alright. Let's see what a convoy does. I'm sure this will snap. And the swaying is just going to set everything off. Everything's going to be slightly out of alignment. Not much strain on the top ramp, and there's never two on the bottom ramp, so it's my hole. Oh, that's what's breaking up there. This actually held. I thought that would hold just fine. I think we can do a convoy. I really do. We just need to reinforce all of this guy. Just pull you out. Crazy overcomplicated right now, but that might give me enough rigidity to do this. Let's find out. Stupidly gonna make it, I think. If not, I know what to fix on the top. Oh my god, we got the convoy through. Success! Haha! I don't think they intended that to be the way to do it. Let's save that construction on this level. In case you don't know, the save and the load are per level. So you get 5 options on this level that you can save and load them back in. Just want to save that for future reference if I come back here, because this one is, I mean, a lot of this blue was never used. This was never used. Obviously, this blue back here was never used. I don't know how this could ever be used. This is a trick, because as soon as anything comes through the red, you're gone and you can't turn it off. But it worked. All right. Next level. Let's take a look at 48. Has got everything except GLaDOS doesn't talk to us. Okay, so. All right. Start here, end here. Okay. First instinct says go through blue. If you go through blue, you come out of here in blue. And then we want to go to red, which takes you to green, which takes you to green, which takes you to purple. Purple takes you out. That's possible. If you get enough speed. Let's do a test, see where these things fall. Okay, we get a block that falls, we turn on a laser. Okay, we got 2 lasers being turned on that we need to actually prevent from happening. Somehow. And we got a jump plate. And as soon as my car comes through blue, it's going to drop one of these. It's going to drop one of these, which I want to roll over here to the jump plate, which will knock that guy off that button, so this laser is free. But this laser gets turned on. Wait a minute, that laser will... Wait a minute, can the cubes go through lasers? I think they can. I think the car can't. So, right away I know there's a little bit of construction that needs to happen, which is that this companion cube needs to fall over there. Pretty clearly. Which, that'd be strong enough for a companion cube, if it'll roll off onto there. It may not at that angle. Let's give it a little bit more. Okay. That's one thing I know I need to do. If I go blue, blue, red, I need to go through the light blue to turn that, to drop that companion cube. So light blue, 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 red. Okay. He wants you to go through the light blue first. And then cross up to the blue. So we're actually going to have a... If I drive a car right now, where does it go? Pretty close to the light blue. So we can just intercept it here. Let's go ahead and go up here for support. Cross down because we need to come back up anyway to the blue, to this big blue. Right? Is that enough down there? I need to make a jump here. That's one of the problems. That's not even connected, is it? Oh, it is. being awful quiet, sorry. I have to think. I gotta get rid of that. That's just too weak down there, I just realized. Way too weak. And I need to go into here anyway. Put all kinds of support here. All right. Turn this, hit the switch, see if that companion cube goes where the cube didn't work, but that did work. Cool. I need to deflect this guy from turning that laser on, right? That can be handled later, but that looks like it's fairly easy to do. Okay. It didn't make this jump. Let's look at where this car actually crosses over here. Okay, I got a little bit of a room for more ramp. Test. Okay, looks like it might withstand the weight. Oh, it didn't quite go far enough. Try that. The wiggliness means, of course, when I go convoy, this is not going to work. Okay, that's good. And then I'm through to blue, and I need to go to... Oh, I've got these for support. I didn't even see these. These should work fine to help me rigidize. Rigidize? Is that a word? Rigidize the structure. Reinforce would be a better word, probably. Not so much. Okay, that should drive over to red. I've turned this one off, so red should fall to green. Green should fall to purple. I don't even need this. Okay, so I don't need this section in the middle for vehicle crossing. So, oh, but the little dart, or the little bullet will kill a car. What happens if it hits there? Where's it going to bounce? Let's find out. I want it to bounce actually higher. If it hits that laser, will it kill it? Nope. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I don't want it over there. I want to capture it, is what I really want to do. Contain it in a place where it can't get out would be ideal. Let's go back up there. Oh, it's not going to reach. That would be ideal. Right. Oop. Zoom in. Give me some reinforcements here. That's where it comes in. Yeah. We can make you a little prison. Oh, almost. Bring you back a little bit. Get a better angle on it. It still wants to come out. Let me watch where it goes in. Right there. So, that's telling me is I only need the littlest entryway for you. Try it now. No. No. It's actually not a bad idea. Will it still fit through there? Oh, no, of course not. I didn't give that any support. Same here. No, not quite big enough. Increase your gap. Go. See if I can get you, if I can recapture you. Yes. Yes. That'll keep you out of my way most of the time. Okay, that'll work. Alright. Where did I leave off? Let's just add a little bit more support here. I want to try to get this more rigid. If I can. Oh, that did not look like it met. It did. Not that side, that's for sure. Just nervous on the convoy, but I guess I shouldn't be nervous about the convoy yet. Since I'm not doing the convoy yet. Yeah, that's center part. Alright, one car. Dropping my companion cube. She's knocking you off, so my laser's gone. Red. No, really? The timing was just right for that. Awesome. I can't. What I need to do is change the speed of the car. I can't do anything about that because he's going to live as long as he lives, and he's going to respawn. The dart or the pellet will. So what I need to do is try to figure out how to change the speed of the car. Let's watch the car one more time. Through there. Yeah. And I can try to slow the... Okay, let's try to slow the car down. By giving it a jump. Another jump. A pretty steep jump. Let's see if that slows it down any. So it comes in after the respawn of the pellet. Would be ideal. Oh yeah, that definitely slows it down. In fact, that slows it down way too much. Alright, let's lower you back down there. I don't think I'm going to need this one at all. Try that again. You're slowed down. Yes. Yes. Now I just need a ramp on this end. Yes. Oh no. Oh, I need to redraw. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, all this construction is pointless now. I need to redirect that pellet down here. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay. I don't want to block the car. I shouldn't block the car, but if I hit here, I'm going to bounce like that-ish. I basically need to bounce it back the other direction. What's that do? Unfortunately, we can just test for this. No, not enough. Okay. Let's try that. Closer. Oh, shorten that up. It doesn't need to be that long. There we go. Are we going to hit it? Oh, we're getting close. Oh. I can bounce twice if need be, but nope, that's going to put me where I don't want to be. Okay. Boom. Boom. right? It bounced off here, right? Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, okay, that angle's just slightly off. Okay. Do I have to move the bottom piece, or is that top piece the only one it hits? No. Try that. Nope. Not what I wanted. That's really bad. Well, it didn't even need that because it hits down here. Like that. Right? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. And that's just a ramp. I mean, that's a pretty straightforward ramp. I don't need that cross support, but whatever. Okay. Probably should have added an extra. I don't know why I didn't do that. I thought I did. Okay. See what one car does. Not too much sway. That center part has got the sway that I care about. I like how the companion cubes stack over there. That's nice. Oh, I need more than just a simple ramp because I'm coming through above. Pardon me. Okay, and let's do that. Is that going to be strong enough to hold it? Yeah, should. This one was very busy, but looks pretty straightforward, as long as you follow through the logic of the portal. One car in. Now, will it support a convoy? There's a little sway in some of this construction, so I'm not so sure. And there might be a collision right there. Oh, at that junction. I'm watching that junction closely. So far, so good on the timing. Okay, we got them all through there. They're all coming off that side. Ooh, the strain is real on that last jump. But it's holding out because it's never getting more than one car at a time and it's recovering. We got a convoy through. All right. That was a nice way to spend a little extra time. A couple of levels there, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.